Alright, hello, welcome. Sup, guys?
What up?
Sup. We're gonna be
College
in
students?
love.
High school students? I don't know. We saw this on the itch.io.
Yeah, and it said
As a-
spring term.
Yeah. I said,
Love.
oh yeah, this isn't the full
Romance.
game.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, nothing here is full.
It's only demos.
But it's free.
We care about free.
I'm not sure if this is called a demo. Is this called demo?
It's just a spring term, so there's only one term. I'm assuming that's a demo.
Yeah, I just know it's like one chapter or something.
Yeah. But there's 3
Some amount of
some
people.
amount of people that you can romance
Yeah.
into love.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and we're so
cool.
itching to play a
Look at all these colors.
Otome game.
Yeah, we were looking around and they're really
We're dating
expensive.
sim.
I did not know how expensive Otome games are, but they're very expensive.
It's because the art,
Yeah, fine. Artists gotta eat, I guess.
Yeah.
But time to take a quiz, a personality quiz. And no, you're not allowed to skip this. Damn. I mean, dang it.
So, what's your MBTI?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you all about it. We're not compatible. Actually, yeah, Potato and I are very compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving you a series of statements for you to answer truthfully. Don't you dare lie. Or not.
It's time to lie.
Yes. Perfect. We're not the boss of you. So let's start. First question. You're fighting with a friend. Potato, let's go. Meet me outside.
Fight! 3 p.m., bro!
3 p.m.
Bring your lunch money.
Hold my earrings.
Don't
my
dare
hoops.
you spend it.
Oh my gosh. But it's gone on long enough. What do you do? Apologize first. Nothing. Confrontation's too much.
It's just too much, man.
Oh, why does it say no data? Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's fine. We're good. It's done an invitation
Don't
for.
acknowledge the argument. Just,
You were right.
go at it like nothing ever happened.
Oh yeah. No confrontation.
Oh.
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 Your friend bought a present, but you don't like it. What do you do?
Oh.
Just take it in
Throw
silence.
it away. Oh.
No.
I mean,
Well, there's only 2
I
options.
just take it.
Well, lie. They don't know, and you don't want to hurt their feelings. Tell them the truth. It's better that they know than pretend you like it. Honestly,
I feel like it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
like
don't think it's a big deal. Like, your friend bought it for you.
Yeah, it will mean something to you
Sometimes.
later.
Yeah.
So lie.
Yeah, or and you know what? You can just re-gift it if you don't like it.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah, you can.
Hey, it's better that it gets used than just sits there or thrown
True.
away.
True. So lie.
Yeah.
Someone's approaching you with a clipboard. What do? Hit them. I mean,
Lots of
why?
lots of aggression to
Well, like a clipboard, I'm like, what does that mean? You're coming at me with a
I don't
clipboard.
know.
Like aggressively?
I did that pretend I didn't see them walk.
Honestly, stop and listen. Oh, like they're outside
like,
petition.
oh,
I
oh,
thought.
is it like a survey?
Yeah, okay. I was like, I thought someone just coming down like the school hallway and be like, hey, I got a clipboard.
Yeah. Hoping they're gonna talk to someone behind me.
I'm already clear across that campus.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Okay. Are you the type of person who laughs at their own jokes? Oh, yeah. No, I would never.
No.
That's lame. I I never managed to get to the punchline. I burst out laughing.
Yeah.
But only because that makes it funnier.
Oh.
That's just sad. That's lame.
Yeah, no, we don't laugh at
Okay.
Not us.
In making a big decision, do you prioritize your emotions or logic? Okay, this is where Potato and I differ.
Neither.
Too bad there's not an option. Emotions, logic. You are the empath.
Yeah,
I am the L,
the
as in
emotions.
loser.
I'm no.
What's up, Megabyte?
Yeah.
I'm
I
on
don't know,
fire.
I feel like well, for me, it depends. Like, if it's like work related, it's always mostly logical. And
But do you have a tendency to be logical, like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this way because of this, or I'm feeling the end?
It's weird because I do I logically go through my emotions, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You like prioritize them. But yeah, what's up, Megabytes? He's on fire. Anyway, how are you? We're doing great. Where you can't decide between emotions and logic. How's your day going,
If
though?
only there was both.
Neither. What's his feelings?
What we're playing as Kinley, so what would Kinley
emotions.
do?
Emotions. He's very emotional, I feel.
Okay.
You're right. Why are we answering it like us? This is Kimley. What's your favorite time of the day?
What is Kinley's favorite
He's
time
a party.
of the day?
No.
He's
Afternoon. He's the sunshine. Morning.
I don't know.
Afternoon.
Alright, he
Night.
is sunshine. Money.
Oof. Yay, you got invited to a party. We couldn't be more opposites.
Yeah. Party? What party? We don't get invited to party.
Kimley does. He's popular.
Oh, true.
Oh.
That's what led him to have a successful fast food establishment and a
dating life.
Yeah, with a supermarket.
Oh yeah, too.
Hiring Italians.
Hey. I'm doing all right aside from the fire. You should put it out with our humor. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I mean, yeah, put it out with some water.
Okay, yeah, water.
Problem is, you don't really know anyone there. Kimley makes friends with everyone. I don't know.
Yeah. He goes by himself and meets people.
Leave. Oh, yeah. How
that's
convenient.
Kimley.
Oh. When you make plans with people, what do you prefer?
What Ghibli do? I feel like he's spontaneous. He's spontaneous.
He really is. I dated Dad. I bought a convenience store.
Game. I don't really know. It's a dating sim though.
Yeah, it's about college. So right now we're taking a personality test.
Yeah,
to do what with? Don't know. Are you the type of person who loses hours on social media?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kimley
he
definitely does.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Calculating. Oh no.
Summer.
Summer breeze. This is Kimley.
That is totally Kimley.
Yeah. Glad
it's so weird
out.
considering the beginning of the answer.
We started out
really badly.
And now it's Kimley.
Oh, it's sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah. Happiness, sparkles, glitter. These personalities are often characterized as the life of the party. Anywhere and everywhere it is that they might go. Yes, he is. Summers are the kinds of people who wear their hat on their heart, not their hat.
Wear their hats
Their
on their
hats
sleeves.
on their sleeves, like a weirdo, and are unafraid to
on
seize
their heads.
No pants, no service. Unafraid to seize what it is that they may want. They don't often care about what others think. For example, death, who cares about him? But that sometimes is costly. Like the soul. As a summer type, some of your actions and responses are already predetermined, but don't worry, you will still be able to influence your character throughout the game based on the choices you make. So, wait, we lost control of our decisions? Is that what this is telling me?
Sorry, I kind of zoned out.
He's like blah 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 blah. Now let's double check some info.
Oh,
We're sunny.
Kimley.
What is this last name?
We can't.
Humanities? I can't change that? Oh, no.
We can't change the name?
Wait, can I change it?
No
Okay, there we
way.
go.
Okay, there I'm like, there's the little cursor.
It's blinking at me. We better.
Kimley.
Why can't I change humanities? Why?
Yeah, right.
Why?
Right. What would Kimley major in? Music.
Oh, look, our favorite.
Oh. But no, there's no it in it.
Oh, it's. Damn it. Close enough. All right. Oh, those are small words. At some points in this game, members of the cast may behave differently depending on factors related to your orientation and presentation. Please select all that applies in respect to how you prefer your character to be perceived. None.
My character not be perceived. Don't perceive my character.
Okay.
Don't do it at all.
Ooh.
Oh. We want the barbecue. Yeah, get name tag. Kimley would not.
What the heck?
Kimley would.
I feel like he beat this one. Or this one.
You think he have nice handwriting?
No. He kind of have like this scribbly looking whatever.
He needs to, that the preview the name tag preview looks like chicken scratch, and then it looks a little bit better as a sentence.
Damn it. No, look at that cue. It's like Don't say happiness
doesn't
without
matter.
the ha. Worst mistake of my life.
Happiness.
Anyways, during some action-packed occasions, Keyframes implements quick time events. What is this, the query? To help direct the narrative, test each mode and choose what is comfortable for you. Slowest. Fine, slow. Use the arrows to change how many keys to test. What am I testing? 1,
I don't know.
2, test. Oh no!
Oh.
Shit.
Wait, what am...
Lowest. What am I testing? This?
Wait,
oh.
are you... Oh.
Let's not. Let's not. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, sure, whatever. Your phone... Rested? Wested.
Oh no.
What is that word?
Stuck on word number 3.
Okay.
I don't know. I honestly...
Whatever, your phone rested you from your dream, and you woke to the scratch of your sheets and the whirl of the AC unit. You can already tell this is going to be a great read. You slap blindly around in the blankets, nearly pushing a pillow off the bed in the shuffle of your phone. After a bit more fumbling, you finally slid your finger across the screen to set the call on speaker. Cameron, you never looked so good!
What you want?
What do ya want?
What you want?
Hey.
Oh.
There's voices.
Can you hear the voices? Is it?
I hear it, but it's kind of soft.
Oh.
Oh god, Cameron, I love you, but I'm not up for this shit.
That is how I would answer the phone too. Nice.
What? No way. You're always up for my shit. We're an unstoppable duo.
Is there a way to turn up the options?
Settings.
Audio. Turn it up.
Whoa, that's like
That's it.
that was pretty high. Whoa.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
well.
maybe it exponentially gets higher.
We're gonna turn it down.
Yo, what's up, Thomas? I'm
What's
going to
up?
go to sleep at a reasonable hour tonight. Sorry to leave early.
You don't want to stay for the dating. No.
You do what's best for you.
Yeah.
We'll be
Health
here.
comes first. Plus,
Yeah.
you can always watch the VOD later and skip the
Yeah.
annoying parts. Wow.
Yeah.
Skip to the end.
Don't forget to like and comment.
Yeah. Did you say
Good
two?
night.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Good night,
fine.
though.
Oh,
Be a good job.
dude.
Hey.
It got so loud. Yeah. Woo.
I know it got so,
So
loud.
loud.
But would you check the time first?
You opened your bleary eyes and the wash of... What are these sentences?
A wash of warm light filtering through the curtains.
Oh, it's so warm, so filtery, so washy. You recognize the late morning hours stretching across the floor. It had to be well into the day now. I thought we were morning people. And you squinted at your phone for confirmation. 12 p.m. That is not morning.
It's high noon.
Oh no. They become a
Oh,
crow.
okay.
A bird!
That sounded like a baby.
Oh, that too. So a week ago I burned my throat. 'Tis good now. Do we want to know how you burned your throat? Or
Well,
not?
I'm glad it's good.
Yeah, glad it's good. You can keep it to yourself.
Okay, but I'll just decide you should, like, get up.
No.
What?
What if I said no?
What's happening?
Well, I tried.
Dude.
Okay, bye.
Too nice.
Oh,
Let me.
Oh, there's another person.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Hey.
just Cameron.
You gotta wake up.
Nah.
They sound the
Hey,
same.
I have a name. I have a
Better not
name.
have
Forgotten what?
Today's Raina's barbecue party. Remember?
Who that?
Cam and
Yeah,
I
it
finished buying the snacks and stuff. We're also like 15 minutes from campus. So, if you still want to ride, you should get up. Like, right now.
Ugh.
Fuck.
And there's the reaction we're looking for.
Thank God. It finally sunk in.
Time me? Oh, time me.
Time me.
I'm gonna be out in 5.
Time me, bros. I ate a brownie too fast from the microwave. You know, if you're gonna burn your throat, that's an acceptable
Yeah, at least-
reason.
yeah.
It's okay. Hopefully it was good.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Please be properly ready at the parking lot near the...
Your time starts now.
Oh shit. The call
Oh
dropped and you
my.
sprang into action, sprinting across the sun-warmed floor to get ready. Ah yes, my handwriting. Something, something, semester, spring semester, sure.
I was like, you got it.
too much curves, I can't!
It's kind of sad that schools don't teach cursive anymore.
It really is. It's like such a...
Like,
Like-
my cursive sucks, but like,
At least we know it.
I'm pretty glad. Yeah, I'm glad
I'm glad I know
learned
it.
it.
Yeah,
I can read it.
when I feel like it.
Unless it's like really old English
And you're like,
and
ew.
it's too it's too fancy.
Twas the 1900s
Like-
back in the day.
Yeah,
and
like
it was a
wrote
crow.
with a feather.
Back in the 1900s?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe like 1500s.
I wrote with a quill.
With the quill and ink that I got from a rock.
From a rock.
Well, ink. Wait, where do they get ink from?
Oh, I thought you meant like
The feather? From the rock that has wings on it. Yes.
Like, yeah,
Tis a
yes,
good
yes,
pet.
yes. It's just where I get all my quills.
From a rock.
Rocks.
Anyways, you stepped out of your apartment building, bracing for a blast of heat. As the semester was drawing toward its close, temperature had risen in a way that left you lingering in the chilled indoors. But thankfully, today was a perfect spring day, one of the last ones you'd get before summer crept in. There was just one thing in your way. Or, well, many things. Many people.
People suck.
I hate people. At this time of day, Ryan Mayer?
Wern?
Wern?
Ron.
Ryan Mayer.
Run. We can't can't read, can't pronounce these hard words, made up words.
Your university was lively as ever. Students moved in and out of lecture halls, and they were clustered everywhere with their eyes on their books, their friends, or their phones. I went to school. Ain't no way these kids have their eyes on books. While they're walking? No.
All on their phones, man.
All on the floor. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on finishing your assignments for the week last night, you would have been awake in time for a peaceful morning, and you'd be able to simply walk alongside the crowds, calm as anything. However, you fucked up.
Want to be prepared. That meant keeping up with whatever your professors gave you. You needed to get everything done just so you could go a few days without thinking about schoolwork. All your work from the last 2 weeks had piled up right until the last minute.
Sounds familiar. This is Kimley, yeah.
Yeah, Kimley.
Kimley. You played it fast and loose with rolling deadlines, but alas, the semester was steadily drawing to a close. With finals around the corner, you had to haul ass to get your assignments in. Haul them ass. And thus, here you are.
Out of the way. Thank you.
Why does our car look so stupid?
Because we chose it.
I was like, oh.
That
okay.
was the choice we made.
I know, but like, oh. It's like, huh?
We always make the stupidest choices.
It just threw me for a moment. I was like, why does it look like that? And I'm like, oh, we did that. Yes, it was us.
It sounds like us.
You tore through the crowd like a veritable force of nature, setting people reeling and cursing as they try to clear a path for you. Somewhere in the back of your mind, your roommate's voice fluttered like a tiny angel. Oh yeah, that's what I think about my roommate's voice. Admonishing you for such daredevil maneuvers. It went like something, you can't just do whatever you like, something. Okay. But you didn't care to listen. It wasn't like she was there to actually chastise you. Anyway, besides, it was a move it or lose it situation, and you definitely didn't have time to spare.
Bullet train coming through. Sorry, watch out. Oof.
Your teeth were rattling in your skull before you even realized you were on the ground, your hands and knees stinging from the force of your landing. For a second, you thought you heard a distant "I told you so," but the throbbing in your forehead didn't really help in differentiating karma from the onlookers' murmurs that rose around you.
Oh, my head.
Oh good, you have acting.
Why does it say you and?
Ow!
Because
am I supposed to say it too?
Oh!
Is that what it means? Oh!
Is that what? Okay.
I don't know, man.
I get it now. Oh, right. Yeah.
It's like surely.
Surely
that's intended.
Yeah. You furiously rubbed at the space above your brow. At the same time, a random student sprawled out beneath you, curled into a fetal position, clutching at their face. Loser.
What just... Did I run into you?
Can't you see me in fetal position?
You also knocked me on my head. Twice.
Nah, I'm Kimberly.
Making sure your head's sturdy.
Oh. Wanna go for a third? I gotta go.
Third time's the charm. Fine, we're sorry.
Let's do the first one.
It's okay. No harm done, I guess.
I don't know. Seems like you're traumatized.
Oh, I take that back. My shit still hurts.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you know me. Head's a steel trap.
I don't know you. And is that what that's even supposed to mean?
You don't know Kimberly?
I'm famous. We're popular. I guess that knock to the head really got you then, didn't it? You forgot about me.
I'm an upcoming K-pop artist
How dare.
/ entrepreneur.
/ Kimley. Period.
Oh yeah. Kimley's like, I hate you. You don't know me.
I already hate you.
It's like my boyfriend.
Death. He ain't.
Death.
He ain't about this.
He gonna get you at night.
Watch
you
out.
watch your back now.
He got a scythe in the wall. They laughed not so much at you as with you, but at least there were no hard feelings.
Oh, sorry again. Let me get off ya.
Rocking on your knees, you started to push yourself up when you heard a whine from the person trapped below you.
Oh, already?
Stop making noises. Shh, I don't hear anything. I have a boyfriend. We're taken.
Says the people playing a dating game.
We like to be,
We're open.
yeah, we're open. We're open-minded. And you jerk to a stop, looking down to them, giving you a roguish, playful grin. For someone who'd just been headbutted twice, they looked quite at ease as they propped themselves up on their elbows.
What? You want me to sit right here?
Maybe.
Like what, on you?
Bold little shits, aren't you?
We're bold too, aren't we?
Maybe.
What is up with our language?
It's Kim Lee! We learned a thing or two. Their grin then morphed into what?
A sipper? This is not our generation. I'm just calling it now.
What's a simper?
Like a simp? Like you simp for someone?
Alright. Cool.
I mean,
I'm glad we're
you're the
playing
one
this.
Still straddling me.
I'm glad we're playing this.
Please, you didn't want me off.
Alright.
Anyone would sigh over a loss like that, sweetheart.
Alright. We're going far.
All right, we
Just don't listen
we
to
gotta leave, you know.
I'm late for that thing.
Yeah, I don't remember what we're late for.
Unless you care that much for a stranger's opinion?
I care about
Kimlee?
everyone's opinions. I'm self like what?
I
What is
was
it called?
like, no,
Deprecated. We're Kim Lee. We care about everyone's opinion apparently. Or not.
Fuck no.
Not even our audiences?
Oh, don't tell me there's
What,
people
what?
watching us.
It's like, oh, they're calling us out.
We're not watching. We're not looking. No. They gestured with a cock to the of their head to the small crowd of people still watching, whispering.
Oh.
The two idiots behind the computer screen.
Giggling.
Like idiots. Simper. You narrowed your eyes, your lips pursing. You never were good at dancing around subjects or playing mind games. But even you could tell that they were challenging you. To what? Don't know.
A duel? You wanna play Pokemon cards?
What is this? Oh, talking shit.
What do we like? Like hell, you were gonna play to their hands. Yeah, we're smarter than that. We're
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Well, this all sounds the same.
I don't know.
You didn't like this
We didn't
chump's
like him.
personality.
Anyone.
This is literally the same.
The
middle.
Nice try, Buster, but I see what you're up to, and you're not gonna pull one over on me.
You sprang to your feet, with a cackle pointing down at them with gusto.
You're 100 years too early to think of besting me. Fool!
You idiot! You let your defenses down!
I play
My trap card.
Dark Magician.
That one too. The hard rascal, like edge to their grin, eased into amusement as they smoothly climbed to their feet, laughing under their breath.
Fair enough. As long as you don't play, you can't lose, huh?
Oh yeah? What kind of card you got, huh?
There are no bad cards.
It's my grandpa's hand! Grab my grandpa's deck.
Exactly.
And if I called you a spoil sport?
Exactly.
Doesn't change the fact I figured you out, so there.
You're not gonna voice
You say
that?
something?
Imagine it. With their index finger raised, they turned to kick up the scooter next to them. This came out of nowhere. After they scrutinized it for any dings and scratches, they hopped on for a more thorough checkup. They pushed off with their right foot, hand twisting the accelerators so that it started up with a low whir, and set off into a series of slow, smooth laps with you in the center, making donuts. Do you not have a voice now?
I guess not.
Nice. Still good. Don't know what you sound like anymore.
Someone's clearly not in a rush to leave yet, and clearly we're not either anymore.
You gotta find out what this guy gotta say. I'm actually running late for a meetup with some friends, and you're holding me back.
And you still stopped for a tussle?
I'm always ready to tussle.
Yeah, I'm always ready to duel.
Oh, they're crazy. Yep. Although you caved a lot faster than I thought. What's the phrase? All bark, no bite.
Look, there are no bad cards in my grandpa's deck.
He's like, I don't care about your freaking grandpa's hand.
It has
I have
fucking
Blue Eyes White
Exodia
Dragon.
in it. Oh, the Egyptian god cards.
Shut up, I have money. Their shoulders shook with a barely concealed laugh, the corner of their eyes crinkling with happy lines. What are these phrases?
I don't know. If you've got somewhere to be, why stick around? What are we still doing here?
Weren't we in a rush? They're gonna leave without us. They're gone. Those girls are gone.
Right?
Are you kidding me? I can't just leave after running into you. You owe
This
me
is a scene
money.
straight out of a movie. One of us is supposed to fall head over heels.
Oh,
for
okay,
the
now
other,
you
know?
want to
Just
choose one.
You either talk or you don't. Pick a side.
Really now?
Yep.
Okay.
Movie law dictates it. I mean, 50,000 students on campus, and you bumped into me? We can't ignore that.
Someone thinks destiny is true.
Someone's gonna get a reality check. You know how many times people bump into each other on campus? Crazy.
I'm taken, remember?
By a lot of people. Are you not?
Okay, now you don't want it.
Tell you what, though, I don't want to voice act anymore. I
Just to pick and choose.
choose when I talk. Oh yeah. You could decide who falls for who. I'm a romantic, so I can play whichever part. That doesn't make sense.
I have two idiots voicing me when I don't want it.
Hey! But, whoa. You really like to lay it on thick.
Yeah.
What a riot.
I'm taken.
That's not an option. What? Honestly, you weren't very sure how to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, but we decide who falls for who.
Which one's that? I don't want to read. Wait, where? What?
As in, so like, they really like that. They really like to lay it on thick, didn't they? It was starting to bother you, so he likes us first. What a riot. They knew just how to clap back, so is that like
I think we're
us
amused.
falling?
I think we're thinking of them like, oh, they think they're so funny. Wow, they know how to like give some stuff back at me every time.
Didn't doubt that. They'd been super forward.
I don't know about
really
that.
chill, and then we don't know. So do we fall? Or does he fall? Well, you know, Or Kimley.
What a riot. They think they can tame me. Yeah, sure. The quips, the delivery, it was an art form they wielded with pinpoint accuracy. Are we friend zoning them? Another
Yeah,
laugh
I'm
burst
sure.
out of you. I feel like we're friend zoning them. And you wrapped your arms around, around your middle as your shoulders shook with an amusement. Okay, there's more
Whoa,
words.
whoa,
This is
whoa.
too many options.
Tell you what though, you can decide who falls for who. What do you want me to play instead in case you can play the one who fell first? What if this is more of a soulmates chasing each other through multiple lives thing? Okay.
Death?
Don't
Is
remember
that you?
me? We've been together for years!
Oh my gosh.
You pretend to fall in love with me? That's sweet. Okay, then you play the one who fell later, but harder. And this is where I walk away having charmed the pants off you. That
Ooh.
one.
Yeah? Okay.
Work, girl. Oh.
Damn it, we're not cool. I mean, my pants are still on, so... Not for long. I mean... There was a breezy confidence, almost like you didn't have any pants on, in the way they answered you. And the easy lilt to their voice told you they were more than used to this kind of tomfoolery. So you flirt with anyone I see that you run into. It was tempting to stick around just to see what they'd come up with next. Unfortunately, I'm late.
Oh my god, I just remember I had to go.
Oh.
Don't run into anyone else, okay? Call me.
I don't know who you are. Am I allowed to take that as you wanting me for yourself? No. You didn't reply, but you didn't need to. The way your lips pressed together in an attempt to hide your amusement was telling enough. You knew they'd seen it, since their mouth was quirked into something between a smirk and a smile. And into something that, for all their wit, was mellow and indulgent. I'll see you around.
I
You
don't
won't.
even know his name.
Mystery number 1. They lifted a hand, throwing you a 2-finger salute as you stepped past. You nodded back, turning to keep eye contact before sticking up both your middle fingers with an impish grin. That got one final indignant laugh out of them, which rang cheerfully in your ears as you spun to dash away. Someone's in love. You'd lost valuable time, and so you dared to break into a jog as soon as you had a straight shot across the green. This time, thankfully, there were no collisions to be had. You slowed to a walk off the light stitch in your chest. Okay. Slipping by a group of students going in the opposite direction.
Man, whoever that was over there, they are really passionate about that song.
I don't want to know. Tell me about it. As you headed between the rows of parked cars, an electric beat filled the air. The source of van with the front windows rolled down as its occupants rocked out to a song from a decade ago. our season. Oh no, it is.
Oh. Side to side. Side to side.
Cameron sat in the driver's seat, two-toned hair flying wildly as they banged out to a beat on the car door. They were one of your best friends, as well as a year above you in the same major. More importantly, they were a self-professed champion of car karaoke. When it came to immersing oneself in song, passion was the name of the game, and for Cam, that meant there was no need to worry about hitting the right notes. I can tell.
'Cause baby tonight. Hey!
The speakers went abruptly quiet right as they reached the high note. With a devastated gasp, Cam jerked around to face the passenger seat, where your roommate Pigeon left. Okay, with delicate glee. Deja was the third member of your unforgettable trio, an incorrigible tease, always looking for an opportunity to poke fun. She'd obviously been waiting for the right moment to turn the volume down.
Hey, turn it back up. That's my favorite part.
No. You hollered halfway across the lot. Even as you picked up the pace, immediately Cameron cranked the volume even higher, and they shoved themselves halfway out the window, opening their mouth to resume belting the lyrics in gusto.
How do you want to greet your friends?
You run over, and you add to that performance. You K-pop star.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Skipping and hopping to the rhythm, you threw yourself against the side of the car as soon as you could. With your head thrown back and one leg in the air, you shout, saying your best attempt at a harmony. Hey, bring it down a notch, Beyonce. You don't know where Cam's car has been.
Oh, so you don't wash your car for 3 months and suddenly everyone's a critic. You can walk to Reina's.
You would never. Anyway, get in already. We're late.
Oh, Kim, hold up. Back up a little.
He stopped with a puzzled blink, then did as you were told. While you took a few steps backward, the side door of the car popped free and slid open.
Alright, now dive in. Huh? Dive in. Come on, it'll be funny.
Deja popped her head out from behind Cameron's. Their brazen suggestion hadn't triggered any alarm, merely a listless smile, coupled with a roll of her eyes. Don't listen to them, Kim. Remember your middle school training? Peer pressure isn't cool.
I'm not pressuring them. They can do whatever they want.
I feel pressured.
Yeah, I feel it.
I feel pressured! So Cameron said, but you didn't miss how their muted lilac eyes flicked to the side, clearly wanting you to indulge them. They were always a bit on the reckless side when it was just the three of you. If there was a chance to goof off, they'd take it. And if you weren't careful, you'd get swept along for the ride. Climb through the window.
Yep, sure.
You shook your head and plastered a strictly neutral face on as you approached Cameron's window. The window was already down, so you knocked on the door itself for their attention.
Do you know how fast you were going? License and registration, please.
Oh my.
But why? You know what? I'll just get it myself.
And you jumped, jamming your head and arms through the window before hauling the rest of yourself through. You dropped promptly into Cameron's lap, abandoning the act in favor of a triumphant cackle.
I'm in, ha 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 ha.
Ah.
Hello?
Deja scrambled to make room as you flailed over the middle console, laughing helplessly as you crawled into the middle row of seats. Once your feet knocked into a horn on the way, and resulting in honk, only made the three of you laugh harder. Dude, what?
I'm a master of surprise. Yeah, you sure fucking are.
Honestly, this kind of tomfoolery was pretty common when it was just the three of you. Subverting Cam's jokes to get an extra laugh out of them was particularly a habit, thanks to all the time you'd spent together until now. Granted, this was the first time they'd asked you to pull this particular stunt. From how they were stifling an occasional giggle into the back of one hand, you had the feeling they'd gotten all they asked for and more.
Camcorder to Ice Queen. I repeat, camcorder to Ice Queen. The package was received safely. Now awaiting new orders. Over.
We proceed as planned, onwards to Reina.
Serena.
You all clicked the seatbelts in, and Cameron shifted the car into reverse, twisting in their seat. They gave a quick, peppy salute before settling one hand on the back of Deja's headrest. This is a lot of words. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, can we leave now?
They maneuvered out of the parking spot. You gotta add some, theatrics into getting out of the
Gotta
parking
be
lot.
very, very descriptive.
With a practiced turn of the wheel. Looking backward all the while, it was inevitable you'd make eye contact. And when you did, they winked.
I know. I'm the coolest, aren't I?
It'd be so cool if we could just get to the next scene.
Right.
On most people, this kind of ego-boosting question would come off as arrogant. On Cameron, it came off as an intentional joke. No way. A way to keep the energy light. You and Deja had the rare privilege of seeing Cameron at their silliest. And they made sure you knew it. You're so hot, Cam. Oh my gosh.
If you have to ask, then you're not cool.
Yeah?
Huh? I don't know.
Kimley, you're so hot.
Okay.
Cameron slammed on the brakes. Oh no. And you jostled forward against your seatbelt with an oof. Then sudden whiplash drew a disapproving glare from Deja. Get a grip, Cam.
How can I? Kim just called me hot.
Oh my gosh.
Are you actually embarrassed? Walk it off. I've called you worse. No, I mean, yes. I mean, Lord, I'm not your strongest soldier.
You're agonistic. Also, you're holding up a line.
Ah, shit.
They stuck an arm out of the window to wave frantically before switching gears and turning the car out of the parking lot. It took until you were out on the main road for their grip of the steering wheel to relax. A cool breeze fluttered through the front windows and very descriptive words for all this just taking out of the parking lot, and campus buildings rolled by silhouettes of glass, stone, and brick. The university was an easily first pick for many students. While not overly prestigious, it was a beautiful school set near a cozy town, couched in hazy blue mountains and forests of deep green.
Forest of deep green.
No, deep green. The academics were no joke either. It'd been competitive enough that you'd still felt more than lucky to be admitted into the pre-law track to boot. We are?
No.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, we're smarticle particles.
We're so
focus
smart.
on academics.
Oh, okay. That's a lie, but okay. The university was among the best in the country for political science majors, with a strong foundation for anyone looking to get into law school. We're never making it. Your professors were attentive and engaging, and more than a few were still judges, or practicing lawyers.
I see it now. Kim Lee's parents were overbearing. Wanted him to be doctor.
They're like,
lawyer.
He's like, okay, Mike, I'll be a lawyer. And he's like, I'm gonna be a K-pop star. She'll never know.
Yeah.
You already had a part-time job as a K-pop star. I mean, intern/clerk, and you just you dared, trainee. You dared to think that you were well along the right track, even as a second-year student. Cameron slowed for a speed bump, and you heard a rustle of nylon bags in the trunk. Very descriptive again.
How did shopping go?
Deja tipped her head back for a laugh. More of a sharp exhale, really. It was easy to miss the mini laughs of hers if you didn't know what to listen for. Should I tell them, or will you?
Why? What did you do, Cam? Why do you assume it's me who did something? Remember, in the court of law, everyone is presumed innocent before they are.
You're not on trial, but if you were, we'd present to the court a picture of a certain pyramid of paper towels knocked all over the floor.
We had a defective wheel, and the cart wouldn't steer right.
Excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Volunteer nothing. Stay quiet. Weak.
Weak.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nuh-uh, it's Professor Arlo's 101. The company is liable for the damages due to their faulty property, not me. Damages? It was all paper towels, wasn't it?
And maybe a sign or two. Honestly, it's not like anything actually broke. The employees said it was fine, but Cam's convinced they can't ever go back to Dickinson's again. Dickinson's.
That was
Yeah.
probably for the best, you know.
Yep.
Dickinson.
It always is one ear and out the other for you. Cameron snickered, and as they flicked to turn signal on, Deja tilted her head to look back at you. You automatically straightened in your seat, eyes widening with preemptive, overemphasized guilt.
I feel like the narrative, it picks like 5 descriptors for one word.
Honestly. I'm so tired.
Young grade, honey.
I'm learning so much vocabulary today.
And then like the actual dialogue is kind of like brain dead.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I ran into a toilet paper pyramid. You don't say. I'm like, I feel like we're still in the freaking parking lot.
Cause the narrator sounds like I'm demure.
I'm demure. Like, look at my vocabulary.
Yeah,
so
I'm so
extensive.
posh.
Posh. Pish posh.
And then these two's like, what up?
Oh my
bro?"
gosh, like, look at this. Oh my gosh. TikTok. Simper.
What did I do?
Oh my gosh, everything. Relax. I was just going to ask how your morning went. You know, after we so graciously woke you up and everything.
Hold on.
It's so long ago. Like, literally so long ago. It was like an hour ago. We barely made it to the parking lot.
Are we even out of the parking
I
lot?
don't think so. Naturally, you hadn't been set up for success today. Your room had been a mess. You'd woken up late, you had to run across campus, and you'd gotten held up by that stranger. There was a lot to say about your morning from that alone, but did you want to tell your friends? No.
No. Why are we not telling them?
Why not? Oh, I don't know.
Is it about our morning?
Is it about the man that we?
Yeah, is it
don't-
about the man?
I don't know. Do we want to tell them or do we not want to tell
Sure.
them? Okay,
More Kimley.
I gotta spill my feelings.
Well, I ran into someone on the way over.
Details. From where?
From over there.
Over the green lawn!
No, I mean, like, I ran into someone. I didn't know them. You crashed, ran? Exactly. Crashed, ran, whatever. Okay. LMAO, what happened?
I crashed and ran. Crazy.
Yeah, crash, ran. Okay, so I crashed into them and we hit our heads really hard. Twice.
Twice.
Yow. And I ended up falling on top of them on the ground. Yow. What's next? Then they turned it into a whole rom-com thing.
Roleplay.
Really big on the step. That's not what I was thinking.
Well, this is
That's all you.
terrible.
Really big on the snappy jokes, you know. Uh-huh. What's that for? What'd I say? Same.
Nothing.
I don't know what I said.
Mm.
You get those smug smiles off your faces.
You lean forward to drum your hands petulantly on the seat. My brain. My brain! And Deja laughed, unlocking her phone as she leaned away. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, did you get a name? No. He's still question mark.
No, you're stupid.
Yeah. Cameron wiggled their eyebrows. Okay. Enticingly in the rearview mirror, and you scoffed. Your friends weren't the biggest gossips, but they could still be quite nosy in their own right. Cam's curiosity was born of genuine interest, wanting to know more for knowing's sake. Okay, for Deja wanted to appraise. At the very least, she'd make it hard whether she thought someone was bad news. She had a good radar for bullshit, no matter the context. Crappy sales deals, disintegrated under her discerning eyes, and anyone with ill intent could look forward to the same, alas.
No, I didn't. I'm stupid.
I feel stupid right now. What? Boo. You idiot.
Yeah, how is Deja going to do any internet? I can't read.
We're degrading. I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, how is Deja going to do any internet thing now? We just have to run into them again.
Yeah, replay it back, man.
No.
In the intervening lull, you mulled over that stranger one last time.
We tell them everything, but we're social.
Yeah.
We wear our hats on our sleeves.
Our hats on our sleeves, yes! Yeah, there'd been a little to no chance you would keep a story like that from your friends. It was all par for the course.
Well, thanks for picking me up anyway. Of course, we can't miss out today. It's so much free shit.
Hey, don't forget, we got to work. We got work to do first. Ugh.
We will. If I have a lot of Tupperware in the back, that is a coincidence, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
Some of that Tupperware is mine, right? Even if it's not, you can borrow whatever.
You raised both fists in victory, drumming your feet lightly against the car floor in anticipation to get there, right? The rest of the ride was a tangle of light-hearted conversations. Thank God.
Oh, so we were moving this whole time.
Were we? Didn't feel like it.
Apparently.
Deja and Cam were common fixtures in your life, but you rarely ran out of things to talk about. It was never silent, at least. Deja had the aux, and she put one of her playlists as soon as you'd left campus. Gradually, the trees on either side of the road thinned, and the car entered a classy residential area with quaint homes separated by large lawns and extensive driveways. Like extensive dialogue. Oof.
Is it this one? Is it this one?
Is it that one? Yep, just pull in behind that car. Cameron pulled over, fitting the van into an empty spot. From the number of other vehicles already here, you were probably among the last of the helpers to arrive. Hopefully Reina wouldn't mind. She's gonna mind. Peering out the window again, you were struck by a stubborn mood that blanketed the entire area. Suburban!
Man, who's getting housing out here? This is way fancier than what's on campus.
Yeah. Fancy. Huh? Oh nah. This isn't for students.
But Reina lives here.
She's not a student. I mean, she sure does. Deja flicked her wrist impassively, speaking with the bluntness of someone who'd seen this view one too many times. It's a legit neighborhood. Some of our professors live here. The tenured ones. Cam, I'm pretty sure your first-year seminar professor is her neighbor.
Wow, they're rich. They're all rich professors.
I guess.
No, Miss Gregory?
Yep, apparently she swings by with muffins.
He swings with muffins.
I'm agreeing.
He loves swinging with the muffins.
Like, woo! I love muffins and
Singing
swings.
the Muffin Man song.
We're degrading. Degrading.
Man, we didn't call her a G for nothing.
Oh.
I love you, Mrs. G.
Cameron hollered after sticking her head through the window. First thumping on the chest to express their admiration, Deja snorted. So close. It's the one on the other side.
Oh, why are we trying to look for teachers' places?
I don't know.
Weird. Oh well, whoever lives on this side, I also love them. Anyway, let's get going.
Wait 1 second. The locks clicked shut, and the window on Deja's side whirred as she rolled it back up.
No, Cam, she's got us. Help, help, we're too young to die.
Help! Guys, listen.
Help,
No,
help.
listen to me.
Help.
Shut up! This is important. Unlike someone running into some men that she don't even get the name for, I said this was a party for Reina. That Reina was hosting, right? And I was co-hosting?
Yep, I remember since it was so weird hearing that.
I don't. What? Weird? Weird how?
I don't really do parties, D. I didn't know she needed a shorter name, but okay. Not
Deja.
unless it's our birthdays or something. And we're here early to help set up. That means it's an SGB party. Case closed. Detective Lee. Oh, we're detective now.
Oh. Screw being a lawyer, K-pop star. I'm a detective.
Case closed, indeed. Excellent work, Detective Moliners.
It's Molinaires.
Moliners. Moliners!
Yeah, marinara sauce. Deja pouted a little, and the two of you turned away to giggle. Your roommate was vice president of the Student Government Board, which organized events and initiatives all over campus. It hadn't exactly been rocket science to guess the real nature of today's party. It was even easier when one considered that Reina was SGB president, though that did bring in up one inconsistency.
If it's SG business, why not put that in the name? Why is it just a barbecue today?
Because it's a test run. We'd like to run this on a bigger scale next year, so we're running a smaller trial first. You're the guinea pigs. That's why it's at Reina's place. The other SG people know, and now you do too, but none of the other guests really do.
Okay, is that it?
No, I'm not done. Nope.
Damn it.
There's something
Damn
bigger.
it. Damn it.
I'm not done. She held one hand out to each of you, palm up. We're gonna meditate. Hate it here.
Yeah, we don't like being touched.
Just touch me.
We don't like being touched by people. We don't mind it at all.
I feel like Gimli.
Yeah, it's Gimli.
And so, as if the both of you shared one mind, you and Cameron slapped your hands on hers. She flinched, then sighed, curling her fingers around yours. Oh, you were at it. You and Cam linked your free hand as well, completing the triangle and leaning in to listen. It's a seance. There was a pause, as Deisha's gaze glided from you to Cameron and back. The anticipation built as she gathered her words. The barbecue has a game at the end, a scavenger hunt. I'm asking the both of you, from the depths of my heart, to take it seriously. Is that serious?
The third one.
All right.
Dee's heart. The Mariana's treasure of organs.
The Marinara.
The Marriott's. The Marriott Hotel of organs.
Tisha's lip twitched, but she kept up to a grim silence, even when you and Cameron traded snickers. The scavenger hunt, my friends, has a prize of $500. Suddenly the car was deathly silent. Let me repeat that. $500 fucking dollars.
$500?
Oh my god, I could buy my textbook! Just one!
I can pay for half my rent.
Ooh! Cameron's tongue darted out to wipe at their dry lips. Need some chapstick.
Tisha, if you are screwing with us.
I'm deadass. This is real. We, along with the rest of the guests, are playing for keeps, and there is, I shit you not, a fat stack of cash waiting in Rhea's room as we speak. If there is ever a moment to take my words at face value, it is now, okay? I'm not kidding. That cemented it for Cameron. She's like, it's over. Money!
Holy shit, $500!
Oh my god! The car rocked in on its axles and they leaped up on their seat, thumping their hands wildly at the steering wheel as they screamed. Even Deja joined into the chaos, her heels driving into the carpet of Cameron's car in a series of gleeful thumps. The jewelry adorning her body jingled with the movement as she too began yelling. That's a lot of descriptions.
And we have to join in.
Oh yeah. You laughed. You launched out of your seat, dancing wildly in what space you had as you slapped at the headrest.
Oh my god.
This poor car.
Yeah, no.
A whole $500,000 was up for grabs. Of course, it'd be split 3 ways, so that really meant you'd only get about 100 and something. No time for math, more dancing, more shouting.
More vocabulary.
Oh no.
Okay, wait.
Stop with the vocabulary. Cameron came down from their initial shock to seize Deja by the forearms. Your roommate grabbed them back, the white of her manicured nails standing out against the gray of their hoodie. I don't think white and gray really stand out next to each other.
Game plan, what is it? You have to have one, right? Like, we're winning a thing, no question.
Definitely. I already know where everything is. Otherwise, there's no point bringing this up. Cheating.
Wait,
Cheating.
are we cheating?
Yes!
Cheating.
That you would
Cheater!
never ask. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Deja grinned at you without hesitation, mischief sparking to life in her eyes. Some people call it cheating. I call it a utilization of prior knowledge given my role as party coordinator. Again with the words.
She's smarticle particle, okay?
But I'm not!
More dumbasses.
Honestly.
That's just a long-winded, winded way of saying we're cheating.
But it sounds cool, right? If Raina didn't want me to cheat, then she wouldn't have asked me to help hide the items. Besides, just because we would know where everything is doesn't guarantee we'll win. We still have to get to everything first, if we're going to grab what we need. Nah, I mean, hell yeah.
I ain't a cheater.
Where's that? Oh. Don't read.
I mean, we're going, and the second one has,
Okay. There was a moral conundrum at play here. To cheat
I'm not a cheater.
or not to cheat. The angel on your shoulder begged for you to object. However, the little demon perched opposite whispered otherwise. Do it. Do it.
Man, I can't believe we're not out of this car yet.
$500. That's only 100
That's what
something.
they say. Can we go now?
No.
Oh.
Your inability to take a stance must have reflected on your face. Excitement on your friend's face is washed away. Oh no. Leaving behind a faint but genuine concern. Hey. You met her gaze, which was now soft and warm. We don't have to. It was just a thought.
Yeah, it's not like we need to cheat to win. That cash is ours no matter what.
I suppose as long as we're playing honestly, we should...
That means like she can't play.
Yeah, I'm like, you're out then, girl. There was a sudden tap on the window, and Cameron let out an ear-splitting scream. Deja screeched in turn, flinging herself back against the locked door. You latched onto Cameron with a shriek, and they yelped against it as Deja lunged to sock them in the shoulder.
Ow. Your pipes, Cam. Jeez.
You'd better not be doing what I think you're doing, Deja.
I'm not.
Damn it, Raina. I almost pissed my pants.
Oh, now
Now you have. Now you have. Can you do the narration?
blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Through the passenger's side window, her curled fingers shading her narrowed eyes. With her back to the glass, Tisha looked sulkily to one side.
Sulkily. Okay.
Stalling. The more we say it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, I know.
As long as she could before she had to make eye
Why
contact.
does she look so scary staring in like that?
Oh no. Scary! Tisha shook her head without answering. As she swiveled back around in her seat, rolling down the window, she fixed Reina with a flat stare.
Not that I'm admitting it, but we weren't doing anything.
Oh, but you were thinking of it.
I would never.
Mm-hmm. Past tense.
A likely story.
Even if I tell the truth, she won't believe me.
I can't blame her. This is you we're talking about.
Like you weren't on board with the idea.
At the accusation, Cameron only looked away, whistling a random tune.
Whatever. If it helps Raina, my lovely roommate's got too good of a conscience to let us do anything.
I don't like underhanded means, I swear.
You even went as far as to place your left hand over your heart, as your right went up in a 3-fingered salute.
Scout's honor.
Reina examined each of your expressions in turn, before relenting with a sigh. Her shoulders slumped as she relaxed, and she mumbled under her breath.
Fine, I believe you. Or I believe your roommate.
It's Kim.
It's Kim. She's hurt for me.
How dare you not call them by their name? Reina scoffed before finally stepping away from the window.
Okay, come on out. You guys aren't just here to have fun after all.
Doors opened and shut. You lined up next to each other by the van. Reina paced slowly back and forth, her fingers tented in front of her as she eyed you up and down.
She checking me out.
She's like, ugh, ugly.
So, where do you need us?
For starters, we've been waiting for the stuff you're buying, so hopefully you've got everything on the list.
Nah.
At a heavy price. Yes.
Cameron lowered their heads solemnly, pressing one hand to their collar as they sighed. You smiled, knowing they were thinking all those fallen paper towels at the store.
Unless you guys bought something extra, we shouldn't be over budget. But anyway, if you can get everything to the backyard, we can finish setting up the tables.
We're on it.
Actually, Deja, I need you to help oversee the other members first.
No, what? They're going to ask me what to do.
That is part of our job, you know. We're their elected leadership.
That doesn't mean they can't fend for themselves.
I know, but I have to go move all the scavenger hunt items. Just in case. Then I'll come to relieve you, I promise.
Fine.
I guess I'll handle the groceries then?
Yes, please. Deja can point you to where everything needs to go.
Can do.
Okay. Cameron jabbed a button on their key, and they headed to the SUV's rear with Deja. You were about to follow, but Reina put out a hand and stopped you.
I've got a different kind of task for you.
But my
You're
friends...
gonna help a friend of mine finish making these damn cupcakes.
I wonder who that will be.
It better not be the guy.
Damn, what did those cupcakes do to you?
Exist. I knew I should have gone with cookies. So here's the deal. These cupcakes were supposed to be finished an hour ago. The guy you're helping knows what he's doing. You might know him for it, actually. Unless you live under a rock. A Patrick Star. It's fine if you don't. It's not important. What matters is he's only one person, and I may have hit him with a really tall order. So just... She made a grand but uncertain gesture, waving one arm vaguely towards the house. Help where you can, alright? I mean, wherever you can. The clock's ticking. Just cupcakes.
That's not foreboding at all.
Oh yeah. It's not. Just, do your best.
See, you did it again.
Rena laughed, her head tipping to one side as she folded her arms. Sorry, it's just that my friend's sort of finicky. I do believe you'll be alright. But just in case, I've got a couple of notes. 1, he's going to insist he can take care of the cupcakes himself. Don't listen to him. We need to expedite the process. 2, he's a little on the skittish side, like a bunny, so don't do anything to spook him if you can. Why don't you go? I'll go greet the other people.
Sure, no problems like the dudes and artiste.
The frosting needs to be a certain way, like a little whip of a cowlick.
God.
Okay then. With a jingle, she pulled a spare house key from her pocket, handing it over with a peppy nod. I leave him in your capable hands. Once you're done,
Cupcake hands.
your cupcake cans. Cupcakes. Come find me in the backyard. I'll be around somewhere. Thanks a bunch, Kim. Even though I'm making you do this, you're welcome. And like the spring breeze, Rena had left in a flurry of pink.
And just like, where's the dating?
She's talking in descriptive words. Talking. And blurry pictures. It's blurry.
It's both very blurry.
You step through the front door, half expecting to find yourself with more words. A life-size version of a pink plastic dollhouse. Surprisingly, the living room was just that. An average living room found in any house in the Northeast. Bummer.
I mean, they're probably a little bit fancy here, though.
Yeah, it looks
still.
nice. Even though it's kind of blurry, it looks nice.
Yeah. Look
Maybe
at that island, so big.
Mm-hmm. Look at that farmhouse
Look at
sink in the back.
Yeah, look at that sink.
Maybe you shouldn't have expected much, considering the exterior wasn't doused in baby pink. Back to the job. A sweet warm aroma led you across the living room and through an archway to the other side into the kitchen. There was someone stooped behind the kitchen island with blonde hair and a green sweater. They bent even further, leaving down to swap trays of batter in and out of the oven. That's what's called baking. That had to be Rena's friend. And it's not blurry anymore, all of a sudden.
Oh.
I just realized it.
I can see.
Ooh. Look at those lines.
Got eyes.
He spoke up as you entered, trying to not startle them.
Hey, yo.
The door to the oven snapped shut, and with a fresh batch of cupcakes held in one mitted hand, he turned to you, lips parted in slight surprise. There was a moment of hesitation visible on his face before it thawed into a genial smile.
Hello.
I was not expecting
Can I
this.
help?
Whoa.
Hello, sir. How's it going? Not expecting
He sounded
this.
so AI when he said hello.
Hello. Nice to meet
Hello.
you. Yeah. It was only a couple of words, but you noticed a lilt in his voice. The vowels softly rose and fell, lending him a melody that was totally not AI generated, throughout even the simplest of sentences. A foreign exchange student, maybe? There were plenty of those in the university.
Hi, Rena sent me over to help pick up the slack. Her words, though, not mine.
Did she now?
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, she didn't use those words exactly. My point is, I'm the one who's helping you.
He nodded, once before placing the tray on the stovetop and shaking off the oven mitt.
I see. I've got it covered, but thank you.
I can barely hear you. What are you saying? Speak up, man!
You can't read!
No. I'm tired of reading. These big words. Me no understand no more.
Yeah, everything's really quiet in this game.
The BGM is not like that quiet.
Maybe you can like lower the BGM and then just turn it up on your computer.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oopsie. What did I do? Oh, no. Go back. How did I? Ooh, how did that? Ooh, how?
Anyway, setting.
Yes.
Oh,
Say.
preferences.
Oh, have we been? Did we need to
Nope.
save the game?
I guess we do.
Oh.
Well,
Huh?
preferences.
Preferences?
Okay.
How do I get it to go back to how it looked before?
I don't know.
Turn that down. And then
Yep.
volume mixer.
Yeah.
Did I turn it too far down?
Maybe a little. I think that's good. Mute everything.
I was like, why is it not picking it up on OBS anymore?
Oh.
Or it thinks it's really soft now.
Oh. I guess I could turn it back up, I guess.
It's like not moving.
Oh.
Huh. Whatevers. We don't need
Whatever, we don't
BGM.
need BGM. We have our beautiful voices.
Let's go back to the sound mixer again. Look, go back there. Yeah, maybe that. I don't understand.
We'll find out when he says something, I guess.
What?
I don't know.
I don't want to put in the work.
Insisting. What can I do?
He raised a brow, as he thought, but after a moment he nodded a second time.
Well, I put the last batch in already, so all that's left is decorating.
You're still so soft. Maybe it's me.
I'm like, is it louder? I can't tell.
I mean, I can turn on my side. I guess.
Well.
I don't know if it depends on you. Can you hear it? If you can hear it,
I can
then
kind of hear it, but I'm like, can you
people
people hear it? Hmm? They're like, no, we can't.
it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, whatever. I feel like I fucked it up. Because now it feels kind of loud for me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because it's going to be my headphones. Well.
Whatever.
Wait.
All gone downhill.
Everything's just.
But I know it. I don't know what the voice is just so flat.
So quiet. Because I feel like it didn't really.
Hear it.
You can hear it.
Kind of change it.
It did?
It did kind of change, yeah.
Yeah. Because now, yeah. I think it's still quiet, like on OBS. My ears will just bleed for you people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I hear the BGM fine on the stream.
Okay, because I can't tell no more.
Yeah.
Everything's just BGM. Did he say this? Sure.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh, enhance. There was barely any space on the counter when you joined him. Thanks to the wire racks crowded with rows and rows of cupcakes. A number of them were already frosted, and there were plenty that hadn't yet been decorated.
I have one. I'm starting to see why
Please.
Raina told me to come help.
Waiting for the cupcakes to cool was the most time-consuming part. We'll be done in time.
I feel like you got quieter.
How come I feel like the BGM is getting louder and louder?
I-
Quiet. Was it like this before?
I think. Because like when he talks, I think
Oh,
it does
I
get
guess,
quieted. But
Oh,
like I think
okay.
then
It doesn't get it picks back up.
yeah, like that's like
I see.
on the loopy thing.
But then like he is still very quiet, no matter what.
He's just a soft-spoken man. He's like, oh, listen, man. He gestured
All
to.
of them are loud.
He gestured to a row of piping bags filled with a rainbow of different colored frostings.
Do you know how to use these?
No.
No.
Pretend. Of course I know.
Of course I do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Then please be my guest.
And we fuck it up.
What?
Prepare to be impressed.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not,
Oh,
Then you're not.
yeah. Not possible. You will be. You will be.
I'm definitely looking forward to this then.
I swear you're quieter. I swear to
I
God.
like how he has this like glimmer of intonation and then back to monotone. Towards ends.
No. He's vibing. Oh, not auto. Stop. Where's the preference again? Is there really no way to like?
Is it on the side? Surely.
if we trick it, it's like yeah.
It's a bug that makes it go up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of words. You glanced at the cupcakes that were already finished. Some of the designs were singular flowers made of layered petals. Others were entire bouquets of tiny clustered blooms, piped with a confident flair that made for a spectacular show of craftsmanship.
Oh, he makes flowers. We know how to make those too.
Apparently, we're cool. Since flowers seemed to be the theme, you quickly pulled aside 3 colors of frosting, and with practiced movements, you started piping. Along the way, you switched from white to cream, and then to a peachy blush. All the colors of the rainbow, yeah. With a flourish, he lifted the nozzle with one last time, revealing a rose that faded from one color to the next. Oh my god, we're cool.
We're
You weren't
impressed.
kidding.
Yeah, impressed.
Mhm. What did I say?
Yes, yes. You did an excellent job. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You can carry on then. I'll deal with the finishing touches.
Of. Oh, wait. no.
Okay.
Cool. Maybe. Yeah, let's. There's no way to fix this. Wow, now I feel like I fucked it
now
up.
it's hot, and now it's loud.
Yeah,
On the
oh.
BGM.
Yeah, hold on. I was like, maybe if I just, like, die a little bit on the inside for you guys. My ears. Oh, okay. That rotation is just crazy. It's so soft now. Whatever. You better be loud now, sir. I think you'll be louder. Maybe. Returning to a rack of half-decorated pieces, he picked up a piping bag and settled in wherever his attention turned. Leaves and petals unfloored in flicks of effortless color. Bit by bit, he cultivated a garden out of frosting. I see why this is taking so long now. Vanilla and sugar wafted through the air, making the scene even more convincing.
You're really good at this.
He handed over a cupcake with a rosette on it, and he tended to it quickly, creating a cluster of wavy-edged leaves. You don't want to talk now. You don't want to say nothing. All right.
I'd hope so. I've been doing this for a long time. Do I
Okay.
sound like him?
Yes, you do. It's like listening to him, actually.
Is it loud enough?
Louder.
How long we talking?
Never.
10 years? Maybe 11.
Oh.
I hope you're getting paid for this at least. Are you?
I hate you.
God, no, I plan on eating my weight in barbecue later to make up for it. I see. Well, today I'm simply honoring a favor.
You sound so good.
Thank you, thank you.
It's like I'm listening to him.
Boo! Where's the justice for us workers, huh?
You cracked a wry smile, and you grinned right back before realizing that you'd skipped a crucial step. Oh no.
Oh, I forgot I'm Kim. They, them pronouns.
You can call me Jamie. He, him.
Oh, look like his name tag.
Fancy. Oh, me.
You can call me Jamie.
Jamie. British. Something tickled the back of your mind when you heard that.
Jamie. Okay, you didn't want to do that. Okay.
No.
Yes. Oh no, it's just I can't quite put my finger on it, but your name reminds me of something. Fishy.
Of another Jamie I knew. I think they called him James.
And I always hated it.
I hated James.
It's an average name.
It really is.
Yeah,
Just like Kim.
like, I know, right? Lee.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's something like...
Stupid. I mean, then your stomach decided to rumble, and your train of thought screeched to a halt. There was no way Jamie hadn't heard it, but he kept piping, with his eyes demurely lowered and his mouth shut.
Oh. Oh.
What?
I don't know, man.
You deflated hands, sliding along the counter as she slumped down. Jamie's innocent facade faltered, allowing a smile to peek through.
All right there. No. I'm face to face with a bajillion cupcakes, and I'm starving.
He reached over to hand you yet another unfrosted cupcake.
Have one.
I'm on a diet.
No frosting.
Huh?
No frosting. You just don't wait. Just eat it ravenously.
Oh my gosh. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Can I really? Isn't this for the party?
Okay.
Reina won't count them. Probably.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
And if she does, she's a nerd.
You're a nerd.
I want to hear him say that.
You're a nerd.
Let's score.
Without further ado, you peeled the wrapper away and took a bite, with no frosting. The cupcake was light, but is it a cupcake now without frosting? But
Cake.
or a muffin. But decadent, sitting on your tongue with a distinctly floral flavor. Ooh. It was sweet, of course, but not cloyingly. Cloyingly. Something that Jamie seemed to already know, as he blinked expectantly at you.
It tastes like a flower. It's gross.
I'm like, is that
Why'd
good,
you do this?
good or bad?
That was the plan, yes. Any other notes?
Do you really not want to talk anymore, bro?
Right?
I tried
I
really-
need to know the volume here. I tried so hard.
I really did. Oh, you want to say,
Yeah, you want to say something, bruh?
Mm.
I don't want to voice you.
say it to my face.
I could eat 10 more of these, 20 more. You're lying.
You're lying. Just think of your waist.
Very high praise. I'll just move some of these a little farther away.
Are you calling us fat? Suddenly, there was a rattling sound, and you leaned to look through the archway into the dining area. Two silhouettes stood at the back door, rattling the handle to no avail.
Damn
Da-
it, just locked.
I told you, Reina said no one's allowed in until the party starts.
Dude, I have to piss so bad. You don't have a spare key?
No, but if we go find her now, she might walk you in.
Ugh.
You glanced at Jamie, but he hadn't moved an inch.
Should we do something about that?
Nah.
Huh, no.
Okay.
No.
And oh,
We're posh.
they take a piss outside
Yeah, they could pee
in the
yard.
bushes, feed the flowers. There wasn't a shred of hesitation in Jamie's voice while he looked between him and the door. A silhouette shrank away from the curtain as the fortunate volunteers gave up and left.
Why not? I don't want people in here.
Okay. Raina's words from earlier
Suck.
resurfaced, skittish, like a bunny. He didn't strike you as the timid type after talking, but now you were starting to wonder if there was something else going on. Still, there were a few things that felt as bad as being unable to find a bathroom on time. What would that volunteer do? Beg Raina to let him in? Drive all the way back to campus?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Be in the law yard! Be in the yard!
Keep it locked then.
I don't know, it doesn't matter to me, honestly.
It doesn't matter to me either. But I feel like you won't like that, so I guess we're keeping it locked. But I'm sorry, volunteer. I feel your pain.
You gotta shut your pants! Wow. Well, I hope they find a bush somewhere or something.
With a light shrug, you moved to pick up another cupcake. Jamie did the same, though he was finished piping an entire flower by the time you got one layer of petals down. He was moving at a clipped pace, his eyes fixed on his work as he let science between you stretch on. Something was obviously bothering him, but beyond that hunch, you couldn't quite pick out the details just yet. Not while you were still decorating cupcakes, at least. And it wasn't like you could just turn and stare at him for hints. You changed the topic a little instead, but better than to keep working in complete silence.
So, I think almost all the other volunteers here are student government. I'm guessing you're not, since you only said you were doing Rena a favor. You want to say something?
Nope.
That's correct. I'm not either. Deja, the vice president? I'm her roommate, so we came together. Us and...
There was that rattling again, from the front door this time. It was followed by the familiar scrape, then clunk of the lock turning.
Huh? Maybe that's Rena.
Wiping your hands, you walked briskly into the living room, intent on investigating, only to hop aside as the door swung open much faster than expected.
Excuse me.
Without further ado, a student dashed right past you, disappearing down the hall. A second student leaned through the door to shout after them, still holding a spare keyring. Rita says that we get 5 minutes, so hurry. Whoa. They flinched, realizing they were standing next to you, and they put your hands up in an automatically placating gesture.
Hi.
My brain. Hi, what do you want? Hi? Wait, how'd you get in here?
Oh, Rena asked me to help out, and I didn't open the door.
She was like, you didn't hear us knocking? You answered automatically, and the student gave you a second, more discerning look. Uh-huh. Well, as long as I'm waiting for my friend, I'm gonna sit. The front door clicked shut behind them, and while you quietly reached out to relock it, they moved across the living room, only to glance into the kitchen and pause, perking up with evident glee. Yo, cupcakes! Did you do all this?
No, I just started helping with decorations.
Yeah? Who made them then?
Tell me.
Oh yeah, I did it all.
Oh.
If they hadn't spotted Jamie yet, it meant he left the counter where the cupcakes were. You couched your answer in a little lie of omission, walking closer.
Someone who owed Reina a favor.
Haha, that's why we're all here, am I right? They chuckle
Conspiratorially.
Whoa! Damn potato! Conspiratorially! And before you could get around them, they stepped into the kitchen. How long have you... Whoa, wait. Jamie? I see you!
No, you don't.
No, you don't! There's a half-decorated cupcake left on the kitchen island, as well as a piping bag. Jamie was standing in the dining area, far enough away that it was clear he'd try to stay out of sight.
You want to do that again?
Nope.
Hello? Come on!
Hi. I didn't know you were here. Oh, but this makes sense. Jeez, this is a ton of cupcakes.
Man, look how tall he is.
Oh, maybe she's just really short. I'm towering over you.
And why are you here?
Oh, we had...
to use the restroom.
Jamie? Are you just like everywhere then? Oh. Oh, we had to use the restroom. Not we, my friend. Right on cue, footsteps came back from elsewhere in the house. Jamie stepped back toward the counter, his shoulders sloped downward. Ah, my brain. And the sloppy.
He's no longer Bosch.
Whatever was he, Bosch?
Man, his voice sounded like he wanted to be posh, but like...
He's not Bosch.
Yeah.
And the volunteer next to you raised their voice. Hey there, you're not gonna believe this.
What? Why are... Oh, hi, Jamie.
The first student peeked into the kitchen, then scampered with a wide smile. Their eyes were instantly glued to Jamie, to the point that they almost pushed by you on their way in. Obsessed. If these two had their way, they'd be behind the kitchen island in a second, cooing over the finished cupcakes. But 2 steps in, Jamie put a hand up, his expression polite but distant. He's still not gonna...
Stay on that side of the kitchen. I'm still working on these.
But...
You are outsiders. Commoners.
Oh my gosh. Commoners.
You've been here making cupcakes the whole time? What is this music?
Yeah, what? What happened?
Oh, I said that.
Man, if we told people it was Jamie in the kitchen, our guest list would have exploded. Are you popular?
Are you popular? Are you trying to steal my limelight? Aspiring K-pop
Get out of
artist
here.
me? Huh?
Yeah. As they spoke, the second student reached out, and Jamie smoothly plucked the half-decorated cupcake off the island counter before they could touch it. He picked up the piping bag with his other hand, finishing the rosette on top instead of replying. It didn't help much, if anything. It gave the volunteer something else to talk about. I swear these things look almost too good to eat. Almost.
But really, you could have asked Rena to help. This is so much to handle all by yourself.
Who's Rena?
It wasn't difficult. A little time consuming.
Jamie's sentences were oddly short but quiet, but the low volume of his words seemed to encourage the two to crowd a little closer. Come on, you make it look easy, that's all.
I know I couldn't do this much detail. The last time I had to decorate cupcakes, I just spread the frosting with a knife, huh?
Their giggle twirled and pitched into a higher octave. Just as the oven timer went off, Jamie reached to turn it off, picking up an oven mitt and opening the door. Can't just write, Jamie picked up the... open the fucking oven to take the cupcakes out. But fine.
Are you sure you're not in the food sciences program? I mean, I know if there was a pastry degree or something, you'd be in it.
More like teaching it. Jamie Porter on the faculty. The school would be swimming in tuition fees.
He has a last name.
Oh my god. And they laughed, bumping each other's shoulders with easy, raucous humor. You shuffled in one side to keep from getting jostled. When they'd said replayed in your
What?
mind.
One what they'd said replayed.
Oh my god. Jamie Porter. What was it Raina had said? You'd known him unless you lived under a rock. You knew what the campus rumors said, of course, somehow. You'd gone almost 2 full years without seeing the man yourself, but you heard things here and there about a certain transfer student whose smile charmed anyone in a single glance.
It's him, it's him.
Oh my god. Jamie Porter. His good looks, effortless grades, and princely manners made him a shoo-in for the position of campus boyfriend. Huh. There's a position? Alright.
It's like, ooh, really? This guy?
What, you don't like?
Alright.
People love to talk about him no matter what program or year they were in. And you'd been decorating cupcakes with him, completely unaware until the final clue fell into place. Ah yes, the final clue. Porter, the last name. But seriously, what do I have to do to get a cupcake early? Jamie shook his head, placing the last freshly baked cupcake onto an empty rack. Automatically, he picked up a cooled one, piping half a rose as he spoke.
They're not finished.
Oh my god, posh man. Well, not all of them. What about that one?
No.
Oh my god, look at that. Oh, stop. Just text,
Blah
stop.
blah 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 blah. Just blah 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 blah.
They ate it. And neither pointed to cupcake Jamie's hand and reached out for a... Outright. Jamie stepped back. And they pulled their hand away, sucking in a breath that turned a slight chuckle. Yo, just kidding. I see how hard you're working on that one. Got any rejects lying around?
I'd be pretty surprised if they were.
Yeah, good point. Like, Jamie Porter ever messes anything up. You never know. What is he on?
He's perfect. He's perfect.
Whatevers. No one's perfect. The atmosphere in the kitchen had chilled since the volunteers had come in, but neither of them seemed to notice. Glancing at Jamie, you noticed he was studiously avoiding eye contact, because you could do that studiously.
Studiously avoid.
With everyone in the room, you included.
My stats! I have stats!
Why is there so many words?
Yeah, we have confidence. We have the 4 C's.
Oh my god.
Confidence, charisma, compassion, and composure. Alright.
Sure, you can always check your current stats information button. Okay.
Alright.
Passing a charm check could let you pull off a flirty joke, but failing could cause a fumble. Okay, how do I get out of this? Get me out. So how do I know?
Let's pick something first, I guess. There must be something you could do.
So, what do you want to pick?
Enough was enough.
Enough was enough?
Yeah, go away. Okay, that's a wrap.
Oh, we're confident. With a hearty clap of your hands, you bounce forward into the fray, wearing a big, friendly smile, even as the volunteers turned to you with startled looks.
I'm serious. As you can see, we've got 1 million cupcakes left to decorate, and we have not enough time before the party starts. So whatever you got on your plates, we'd better all get back to it. But
You shush them dramatically, flapping both your hands in an exaggerated shooing motion. Step by step, you herded them away from the island, across the kitchen and back into the dining area.
Do you want to tell Reina what's up if we don't finish on time? I don't, so off you go. Okay, but if you just...
Yet again, you interrupted, your voice wobbling into a comedic pitch as you wagged a finger. With the other hand, you swept back the door open, gesturing grandly for them to stumble through.
Oh, no, you're lucky. I don't know where the broom is in the house, so I'll get a shoe off and use if I have to, but I'd rather not, and I'm just skipping through words because...
we're really degrading now.
Because I can!
Oh, what would you even do with...
I don't know what to know. You don't want to know, now you get.
And the door clicked shut, leaving the kitchen blessedly quiet.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. In the wake of their departure, Jamie let out a slow, calm breath.
I suppose that was inevitable. Fair enough.
You spun to face him with a sheepish smile, as you remembered he's been listening to your antics the entire time. How
At
embarrassing.
least I got them out as fast as they got in. That's something, isn't it?
He looked dryly at you for a second longer, before allowing a thin smile as he slid a fresh rack of undecorated
Cooked cupcakes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, batter.
For the volunteers.
Oh yeah.
It was definitely efficient. What was that about using your shoe?
I've learned it in Asian households.
I was fully improvising. Good thing they didn't call me on it. If Deja heard I started a shoe fight again, I'd owe her like a week of chores. In any case, I do appreciate you trying to help. Only trying?
Oh, jeez.
It's like, you didn't do shit, bruh.
You really didn't.
You just cowered in the corner.
Oh.
Just kidding.
He actually rolled his eyes a little at that, just enough to let you know he was holding in a laugh. Jamie stepped away for a moment, checking whether the final batch of cupcakes was still warm. He stayed to the side, finding a steady rhythm of piping sunflowers in quick, careful succession. You glanced at him once or twice as you worked nothing. The way he angled his face away from you. Oh no, the side profile. Now that he knew you, now that he knew you knew who he was.
Oh, God.
There was a wariness in his posture that hadn't been there before. He was Jamie Porter, after all, and you'd gone to some lengths to clear the other volunteers out of the house. If there was a time for you to go all starry-eyed on him, it'd be now.
It's like, so hey, you want to go down here later?
So you like cupcakes, I see. You didn't want others finding him in the house for that very simple reason. And think about it, Reina's hesitation when she sent you here made complete sense. So why did she do it? Don't know.
How many are left on your side?
He asked you a throwaway question. Take it, peasant. For beggars. And you glanced away to count the cupcakes within reach. Even if you were trying to keep your cool, the musical lilt in his voice was hard to ignore.
Musical lilt.
Lilt. The lint.
Lilt.
Linty voice.
Fewer than 10 left. Not too bad. Oh, so we couldn't count to 10. Alright.
I guess. We're smart. Yay!
It does go surprisingly quickly. Provided there are no distractions.
I'm so upset. You're still not talking.
I am too.
When he looked at you, he had a small smile on. The same polite peach crescent. What the freak are these words I'm reading?
Peach crescent, like, you know, you're smiling. He has peach-colored lips.
Yeah, all peachy keen. That he greeted you with when you first met him. It didn't look like there were any hard feelings about everything that had happened, at least on the surface. Maybe he did wait. Maybe he did wait for you to finish more cupcakes on your side before he reached over to start adding any details, but he didn't add them. For all intents and purposes, you had your workflow back. The number of undecorated cupcakes dwindled steadily, unlike the words on these pages. And you even tried your hand at a few leaves and vines once you felt up to it. Eventually, Jamie tapped his finger on the counter, breaking your focus.
Okay, the last batch needs another 10 to 15 minutes to cool, so you can finish up, then go back to Reina. You sure I can stick around?
No. Please no.
It's fine. You can tell Reina I'll be finished in time.
You couldn't really hold it against him. If he wanted some time to himself, it was as good a time as any to get back to the others.
If you say so, I'll make sure to tell her about all your heroic cupcake exploits. Yes, I can leave.
Finally.
Please don't exaggerate. She'll expect even more from me next time. Oh, finally.
Oh my god. I say, let's.
Yeah. This is it.
How do I get back? Look at those little nubbies. Wow, they're
It's cute. Like, I like the art.
yeah, the art's cute. It's just so
Yeah,
many
I just like, it's really wordy. It's coming off as like, I know lots of vocabulary, so I'm gonna use all of them.
yeah, like I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
And
Like a
then,
lot.
I don't know.
It's like so much word vomit in a
It's
sense that
so-
it's not sticking to me. Like I really don't know what's going on with these people.
And I'm losing the plot.
Yeah, I'm like, where are we
I'm
going?
like, are you sure we're playing a dating sim and not just like a slice of life? Like, is that so? I'll watch a series.
I'll get this cliff notes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Keyframes
Yeah.
for today. Our brains need a little rest now because I didn't think it'd be that
Yeah.
tiring.
You
Like
did great. You did great.
you did great. You knew that one word I can't even think of right now.
I don't even know what I read.
Yeah, same. It was just like blah 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 words, meaning
Yeah.
none. But yeah.
But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Thursday.
Mhm. With something.
Something. So
Yeah.
look forward to that.
We'll see you
But
then.
meantime, good night.
Yeah.
And bye-bye.
Any of it. If you're lonely until then, we have some videos out and we have some shorts. So go ahead and like those videos and leave a comment. We like to hear back from you guys. So have a good night. We'll see you on Thursday.
Mhm.
Bye bye.